Sharon Harrow is pissed. She's on the search for her father's killer in AWA Upshot's Devil's Highway. Written by Benjamin Percy. Artist and cover artist Brent Schoonover. Nick Filardi, the colorist and cover colorist. And Sal Cipriano, the letterer. Let's dive in, shall we? Okay, so it opens up in Drift County, Wisconsin at a truck stop where it's pouring out and a woman comes running to the building for help. She's, help me, whatever, run, and she freaks out. And unfortunately, Sharon Harrow, who's the heroine of this story, her father gets killed in this opening scene. When she finds out about it, she's not too happy. She turns into the Punisher. One tough bitch. Let me tell you something. You like stories where people are out for vengeance. If you like stories that involve the trucking industry and any kind of conspiracy where the truckers are involved in something, be it human trafficking or serial killing or drugs, prostitution, all that stuff. This is all stuff that happens in real life. This story could happen in real life. Maybe not the part where she's out for vengeance. That stuff don't normally happen. Yeah, you'll see it happen now and then, but this is a beautiful story. It is freaking disgustingly, like, the things that these fucks do to their victims is horrendous, but the things that Sharon does to the people doing these things is also pretty sick. So if you like that kind of action, and you like that kind of violence, if you like the Punisher style stuff, you like punk rock chicks, go read this book. Go read this book, I promise you. Benjamin Percy's writing will have you on the edge of your seat if you just read straight through this. Awesome story. 8 out of 10 for me. And I'm only giving it an 8 out of 10 and not a higher mark because of the pacing at times. Overall, the pacing's okay. Tells a good little mystery, but at the same time, she's going out and kicking some ass. I'm hoping in Volume 2, we've moved past that. We know who she is now. We know what she's about now. I just want to see her go after some more sick fucks and just brutally fuck them up because, somebody has to. Somebody should. Anyhow, if you like this type of thing, definitely recommend you go out and buy the trade paperback. Covers issues 1 through 5. Tells one good story. It's Volume 1. There will be a Volume 2, or it would not have said end of Volume 1. We are getting more of this, people. It's just a matter of time. AWA Upshot has been doing a fabulous job of bringing us some awesome comic book content. Some of my favorite books to come out this year, in fact, have been by AWA Upshot. The Resistance Volume 1, I reviewed it. Dope. If you like mutants, X-Men type stuffs, go check that story out. Alright? Year Zero is a zombie apocalypse type thing, but it's told in a format like it's a bunch of short stories, more or less. Volume 1, it had 4 or 5 characters, 3 or 4 characters, whatever. Each issue, you see a few pages of their story. At the end of it all, each character has their own story arc. Awesome. Volume 2 came out with number 1, and it's going to be a different set of characters and how they're dealing with it. Red Border, reviewed that on my channel. Go check that out. Okay? Hillbilly horror, border stuff, I still have to finish reading Old Haunts, Archangel 8, Hotel. I believe those stories have all concluded. I just haven't read them yet. I will be reviewing them. Coming soon, though, we got Bad Mother will be wrapping up soon, and I will be doing a review for that. I'm waiting for the whole storyline for whole volumes with this company, because to try to do a review on an issue-by-issue basis, it's just, I don't like that form for myself. I'm not good like that. I'd rather have the whole story so I can sit and tell you how good it is or not, you know? When it comes to stuff like Marvel and stuff like that where it's a much grander scale, yeah, I'm going to want to do it month by month to speculate what's coming next. But like I say, stuff like this where it's pretty much self-contained stories, I like to get the volume at a time and do a review based on that. Now listen, if you like Brent Schoonover and Nick Filardi on the art and coloring, if you've seen them in other books, whatever, you will love this. It is gritty, it is violent, the use of the colors is great, it's not too shiny, not too colorful, but it's not too dark either. Benjamin Percy, as I've said, is one of my favorite comic book writers. He does a fabulous job crafting this story. And yeah, that's really all I've got on this video, on this review. I hope you all go out and buy this book. I hope you go to your local comic shop and tell them you want these books on your pull list. It matters. It tells the comic book creators and the companies publishing them that there is a demand for this, that it is wanted, it is worth publishing. Alright? They're not going to make the books if they don't think anybody wants them. Okay? So go do that. Alright? Call your local store. Tell them that you want it. You know, try an issue or two. You can pick up almost any AWA Upshot book from issue 1, or get the trade for volume 1, and you got yourself a good little story. Pushing Marvel aside over here, and I'm going to push DC aside over there, so that I have more room here for books like this and companies like this. Alright, so do me a favor, leave a comment down below what your favorite independent company is. If you read independent companies such as Image, Aftershock, AWA Upshot, there's a few others out there, IDW, Boom, Dark Horse, all those companies. Let me know what your favorite books are by those companies. If I have them, maybe I'll do a review. Make sure to click like on this, subscribe if you haven't already, but if you're here now for this, you probably already know me from here and there, and you probably already subscribed. Although, I looked at my analytics, and it's seems to me that a lot of people are watching these videos that are not subscribed yet. So, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. You're only going to see me get better at this, and my quality get better. Why is this thing so fuzzy? It's like it doesn't want to focus. Hey, whatever. That is all I have for you today. I hope you all have a fabulous day. I am Reeferman Reviews. And I'm about to need a new lighter.